get this Music in the City radio show started. Give me 1 second, please.
You weren't.
Yeah, my computer being down. What is on here?
Spider.
No, that's not Spider.
That's what it said.
On here. Somebody was on here. All my stuff gone. Sorry for the delay. Oh no, it's coming up. It's your quit tripping. It's gonna be 1 second. About to get live.
Oh, but your favorite person.
Ain't that about that?
She was excited to see you in her live.
Crystal got jokes today.
I got jokes every day.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy KL, the Lyrical One, Music in the City radio show. And you know what it is. When you hear this sound right here, if I have it up, you know what it is. Come on.
Whoa, now what's how? It's the Music in the City radio show. You got your man One Coke in this thing. You already know what it is. And putting it down on your fresh mix, it's your boy, the DJ Fresh Filmz. And don't forget about me, your boy KL, the Lyrical One. Music in the City radio show. Every Tuesday from 12 to 2 p.m. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy KL, the Lyrical One. Like I said, we're getting this Music in the City radio show. Got my special guest, co-host, and station manager in the building.
Crystal D, in the place to be.
That's all you got to say? That's all you want to say? Okay. Anyway, we got Crystal D. So that alludes us to our special guest who's in the building today. Hey, if they don't know who you are, man, tell them who you is.
Mike Mathis, Hands On Films, CEO. Let's get it.
Okay. So Mike Mathis, Hands On Films Productions, you know what I'm saying? Hands On Films Production Studio. So we're going, this interview going to be a little different. This interview going to be a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
So first of all, somebody hit me with a rumor. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a rumor, but I knew the answer to the question before they said it. But I'm trying to figure out why they said it. They was like, "Yo, I hear your boy Mike Mathis lost his building, man," and I'm like, "Oh, really? That's funny." Not knowing that I was just in the building with you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm wondering why people trying to, don't we ain't gonna go deep into it because you got a lot of other big stuff you got going on. But why do you think somebody would do something like that? Like lie about what's going on with you and your business? Because I know you're doing well. So what's the motivation behind people like that?
Well, they ain't the first time. It's part of the process, man. When you sign up for what I'm going through, it's part of the process, man. You can't go around it. So that's just part of the negative that I'm just bringing my way. I'm kind of should be used to it, but I'm used to it right now.
Right. So you have accomplished a lot of big things in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So tell us, what's some of the things that you got going on right now? Well, I'll go ahead. Go ahead. What's some of the things you got going on right now?
got a movie coming up, Double Enders, TV series, and another one called The List.
Okay.
I'm working on the school right now, so we got some big things about to happen. Just got done with Hoodfellas.
Yeah. That's what I was alluding to, that hood fella. So I'm gonna drop it. You showed me the trailer for it. That thing is hot and spicy, man. That thing is.
Got you looking like I ain't saw it.
Oh no, just straight. This is breaking news. I wasn't even supposed to say nothing, you know me, but I run my mouth. So sing the trailer on it, straight fire, man. What can we? When can we see that coming out, and when can we hear more about the project? So what tell us all anything hood fella we want to know.
Oh man, the project is 85% complete.
Mhm.
Ain't no date on it because I'm going through the distribution process.
Okay.
Trailer is done, everything is done. We just tighten up a little bit of work, but it's gonna be a hit, man. It's gonna be something different for the city.
When I tell you, it's fire. It's fucking. I'm trying to watch my cussing and all that. Trying to be more professional, but it's straight fire. It's lit. So, can you tell us like some of the actors on there, who's the production director and all that stuff coming on that?
Matt Brothers, they from California. My guys, they directed it. Got Carlos Mendez, with Diaz off up in there.
Right.
Have a lot of local actors off up in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing, man.
It's gonna be amazing. So, what how do you go about from the beginning to the end? How do you start? Like, how does that project come to you? Like, what is the process? Because I know there's writers out there, there's screenwriters, there's actors. Is it usually an actor or a screenwriter that comes to you to initially start the process?
I actually bought the movie, so I got the movie.
Okay.
One of my old writers got the movie, liked it. Done a casting call. Done a casting call. It's time for the locations and find the actors, find the people that's going to shoot it. There's a lot of moving pieces. So I actually was hands-on films with the whole project. I was there from the beginning to the end. It's my first project I ever even did by myself, actually.
Okay, so let's talk about locations. Is because I know there's permits, there's all this stuff to shoot in certain areas and all that stuff. Is that what led you to open up hands-on films where you have your own sections, and tell us some of the things that if somebody wanted to book hands-on films that they can get inside your facility?
To answer your first question, is I got the locations to save money on my shooting.
And that part. So that's what. Okay.
Yeah, so I can have full access on shooting these movies.
Right.
But I also pay my company, so I charge myself too.
Right.
And the baby the book, man, I just got this website. It's almost up. Should be up next week. We're about to go do a grand opening July the 4th on the premises. Just DM me.
Oh, what else is on July the 4th now? Come on.
Oh, that's my birthday.
All right, then. So you having a grand opening B-Day, man.
At the same time.
Because I'm trying to bring a DJ up in that mug, and we gonna turn out.
No, that's mandatory.
Oh, okay, okay. See,
yeah, that's mandatory.
Chris is looking like, where all this? She looking like, well, look, where's all this coming from? But okay, so you can book it where? Book the facility where? How if I want to rent out one of your sets, how do I go?
Right now, it's bookings to hands-on films _ or you can do handsonfilms@gmail.com.
Okay.
You can reach out to me, let me know what room it's going to be. Somebody get to reach you, let you want to be. Some people want to come see the facility, walk around, see the angle they need to shoot the whole 9 yards.
Right. So how many describe some of the rooms you have available?
Right now, the police station got a bank vault, hospital room, FBI building, jail cell, interrogation room, inside of a store, club, about to go upstairs, about to knock out the living room, dining room, bedroom, casino, pharmacy, whatever you can imagine, we're gonna have it. So I'm getting areas that we can't get. That we not gonna.
You got the hospital bed, the hospital room. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and the bank vault. Can I drop it? Can I tell them?
Yeah.
So if y'all don't know, we're gonna start doing straight from the vault, mic drops, and hands-on films bank vault. If you ain't seen it, I'm gonna give y'all a little clip of it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start doing mic drops. It's called Straight from the Vault. Chris, I'm looking at me again.
Well, we did an interview with him there.
Yeah, we did it in the bank vault. But This is gonna be mic drops. Music in the City presents straight from the vote. Hands on films.
It's something different too.
Yeah.
I love the idea you come up with. It's something different.
So speaking of ideas, I had an idea in my head that I'm good on my paperwork, but I say you should always be willing to learn something new every day, right? And what I learned yesterday is I ain't on my paperwork game like Mike is. Mike is got you got to answer to any question anybody have. If anybody wants to see something about hands-on film, you got to like. There's levels to this. There's my level, and then there's Mike Mathis level. Like, so where did you learn how to be on top of paperwork like you are? Like, there's a whole process. You got a whole system, organized systems. That's when I left out yesterday. I was like, oh, I got to reorganize my shit because I'm not where I need to be like I thought I was. So
paperwork is mandatory. People want to see paperwork. People talk good about what they can do and how they can do, but they want to see it. And they want to see the paperwork. They want to see, like, just dealing with investors. They want to know where my money going and how I'm getting my money back.
Right.
What's the return on investment?
Right.
That's very important to the people. They don't want to hear all that other stuff. You need how much? How I get my money back and when do I get it back?
Right.
So I just like to put everything. And I come from the hospital, so it's mandatory for me to do that. So I learned that in the hospital, really.
So and then I learned some things like my website. I got a temporary website up. Your new website up was like y'all were formulating it because you got to have people want to see drop down tabs and all this stuff. And I was learning some stuff like I don't have all my drop down tabs up because I was like I'm gonna throw it up and then do that later. Now I know I need to take my behind and spin back to there and go ahead and finish stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Just do it right.
Right.
Judge you off what you put out there. You put half-ass out there.
You can't.
You half-ass.
Right. That's one of the important things. So, what would be the goal for hands-on films for the rest of the year? It's now 2026.
My main goal is getting the school open, man. That's what my goal is. That's getting this film the first location open.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working hard to get this school open right now.
So people want to hear a school. So go ahead and break it down with like how it's going to be designed and what people can sign up for once you get your school open.
It's gonna be a school. We're training how to do lights, camera, action, editing, anything in the film world. Right. Be able to do it. I'm doing 75 presets, so about 75 rooms up there. So I'm doing the biggest school in the United States of America that haven't been done yet. So it's gonna be we are trained. It's called hands on. So you're gonna be hands on. Okay. You're not gonna be in the classroom all day long. You're actually gonna be on sets with the top of line, the ARRI cameras, the ARRI lights, the lenses, the boom mics. You're actually gonna be on set, actually shooting.
All right. Because somebody told me an interesting thing. They said, be careful how you treat people because one day a person could be holding a boom mic and then the next day they're the director on the next project you're going for and stuff like that because I'm thinking everybody got a set role like hey, I'm the boom mic, I'm the sound guy, I'm the score person, but I didn't know that rotates and it could be totally different. The next person you go to could be the producer or director. Then that person that was director at the last one holding the boom mic, so.
And the boom guy's more important than the actor to me.
Oh, okay.
Because the audio ain't right.
Oh, yeah.
I want to watch the movie.
Right. With their mouths moving and the.
Yeah.
I don't care who you got up in it. You got 50 Cent up in that audio ain't right. You don't want to listen to it.
Right. Okay. So that's okay. I never thought, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
So because everybody, I'm always worried about the visual, you know what I'm saying? But if the sound ain't right, yeah. So so be working with your scoring division. So how if a person wants to submit music to the movie to get in the movie, how does that process work?
What you mean, like want to get the movie done?
No, they want their song. I got a hot song and I want it to be on Hoodfellows. How would I go about the submittal process?
I go to Music to the City.
Okay.
Gotta go to y'all. Y'all pick the song and find out what's if it's gonna work for it. It's gonna be scoring. So you're the one doing all the scoring.
Right.
I gotta go to you.
Right. And let me say this. Even though you just said what you said, people, you gotta know you submit a certain amount of songs to that director of the film, and then he's going to pick which song fits best for that scene. You know what I'm saying? So people like, oh, can I just pay you? And that's not how it works.
No, you can't.
You can't pay your way off. Pay because that your song might not fit, and then you might feel some type of way because they've been asking me, oh, can I just pay you and have you throw my song in the movie? That's not how it works. It's what the director feels goes with that scene.
Go with the flow. It might, your song might not work for the first movie, but it worked for the second movie.
Right. Facts.
It worked for the third movie. I want to be able to start. I was gonna get with you about it. To start doing soundtracks for these movies.
Right.
For soundtracks for the movie. Let everybody submit soundtracks. Submit music, and we can pick out 17, 18 songs for the soundtrack.
Right. See, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So what's one thing that you would want people to know about you as far as, you're on your personal side that somebody probably wouldn't know, no dirt, nothing like that. But what's one thing about Mike Mathis that you would want people to know?
Get to know me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the person they portray me to be. I'm a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a problem. I've been in the industry for 2 years. My third movie. I'm working on my fourth movie right now. I opened up a studio. I'm opening up a school. I'm a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're a problem to the industry, they'll beat you. They'll beat the problem down.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of colliding and getting together and really making it happen.
Right.
Just find out the movie scene is like the music scene.
Right.
It's probably worth it.
So you have some like you ain't stopped at Hood Fellas, huh? You got some new projects coming on. You know what I'm saying? I heard there's a couple TV series. So let's talk about it. What you got coming down in the pipeline? You know what I'm saying?
Double Lender.
Okay.
Double Lender is a bank movie. I wrote it myself first time ever.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
I wrote this myself right here.
Oh, breaking news, Crystal D. That's breaking news. Breaking news. So you that's your first time writing.
Yeah, my first time writing.
Okay. You want to talk about the other one? I heard there's another one coming. I heard you hitting them back to back.
The List.
Okay.
The List is doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
This right here for the ladies.
Okay.
It's right here for the ladies. It's just they just portraying. They do what they do. Finding the ballers and breaking the ballers and exposing them and starting them. It's gonna be one of those.
Okay. I had it in my head that it was like a hit woman, assassin type woman. But I get it. But she got a list, and she gonna go down the list and
yeah, she got a list where they going. They just what happened in the real world. They target if you ain't got no money, it's nothing nowadays. They after the guys with the money.
Right. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Detail about.
You must be with the wrong ones because.
What you mean?
Not every lady is wanting a man with the 6 figures and over 6 feet and whatever.
But you don't think there's women that intentionally target themselves and they see Mike Mathis is going to be at Club Coco in LA?
Oh, I'm a lick.
Yeah, right. They looking at there's women that actually look at people's social media, find out where they're going to be, study everything about them. Look at their interviews, their likes and their dislikes. Know his favorite drink. They do intel on people. Like
this is diabolical.
No, this
Who has time for this?
That's real life. Though.
Who has time to do all
that? That's how they pay their bills.
Right.
It's like your job. You know what you got to do your job. That's their job.
Yeah. They know the type of dude that he'll spend money on his lady. They know that he like girls with French manicure on their toes. They know things, and they're gonna show up as that exact person. Put themselves in his face because they know he coming through.
It happened to me a couple times.
You've been hoodwinked.
No, it's not hoodwinked. It's just they know the game. They know what Mike Mathis like.
Yeah. They cater to your services. It's for you to pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
You got to get them every time. I'll give your hands up, guys, how to get them every time. Play broke.
Oh boy. Hey.
Every time that I have this scenario in my head of like how, some people are, then somebody comes and then just, adds on something else diabolical that I never could think of in my head, because I guess like, you know, I'm just not like that. But I'm not saying that there are.
You don't think they don't do that to NBA players all the time?
Oh, absolutely.
They raise their kids for that. You got some parents raise their kids for that.
Yeah.
And we ain't gonna speak about the names, but we need to see what they do.
You don't think that there's not like R&B King Avery drops a hot new song. Hey, I'm shooting my video at Pharaoh's. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna be a video vixen in there. Then she doing extra things, rubbing on his beard. You know what I'm saying? It's all a setup. They do this stuff on purpose. Like, I'm gonna get at R&B King Avery. Hey, he the new wave. He gonna make that money. Hey, my boy Lord, you know, he just dropped a fire song.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a money thing. It's whoever got the bag. You know, whoever. You know, that's why my number. You can't get in contact with me no more. My number switched for a reason.
Let's talk about that.
What? Say what now?
My number switched for a reason.
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, I guess I ain't in the know because I didn't know.
Well, I'm on that too. I'm on that too because it's like,
you gonna switch your number too?
I'm not switching my number. I'm just cutting off who can contact me. You know what I'm saying? You got too many people have access. Like, I'll give you an example. This guy who I gave him my number for some business, right? He's an artist. You know, he DJ too. He calls me at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm dead asleep. Hey, I sent you a DM. Can you share it? My new song. That's not a reason to access me at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
But some people just have no home training, and that's like normal. That's like 10 o'clock in the morning to us, to a artist and a DJ. They up all night doing whatever it is that they do, and 4 o'clock in the morning is like,
but
10
o'clock. To him, like I told him, I had to tell him this. Man, don't call me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, you know, it's something important to me. I said, look, your emergency is not my priority.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just because it's an emergency to you that you're trying to get as many people to listen to your song as you like as soon as possible, that's not my priority. You know what I'm saying? That's not a call me at 4 o'clock in the morning to have a conversation about
your emergency.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Over a DM. Call me at 4 o'clock in the morning. And you know what happens? I can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't go back to sleep. So now I'm up trying to find something to work on. And I know he be up early, so I was like, I'm gonna call Mike at 4:30. But he be up though, because he's always running. Yeah. Tell him about that part. Like, people be like, "Oh, you need to get 7, 8 hours." Well, if I get 3, I'm good.
Millionaires, they get 3, 4 hours sleep.
Yeah.
You gotta be prepared. I won't put this on nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had to go through this.
Right. Everybody not built for it.
No, you got they broke it, but they don't want to. They microwave babies.
Right.
You know, we old school, man. You got to get the oven hot. You got to season your food up. They don't want all that.
Right.
Call them with the food down. They can put it in the microwave, warm it up.
Right.
They don't want to do the work.
It's like this. We just went through a renovation here at the building, right? I paid people to install floors and redo this counter and this area and all that stuff, right? But you have to make that decision. Who gonna paint them walls? He gave me the price for the walls. I said, no, that's something I'm gonna take on myself. I just told Mike, hey, I was up in here painting. You saw me painting and doing stuff and all that stuff. There's decisions you got to make. When you're an entrepreneur, the work don't stop.
It don't stop at all. Because nobody don't believe in you. Nobody don't believe me.
Right.
They don't believe me.
Right.
I tell everybody I'm doing the school, they think I'm crazy.
Yeah, but when you pull it off, they're gonna be mad that they couldn't get it. Then that's when they want to come. Hey, I'm gonna be a part of what Mike got going.
Hey, you eat who you start with.
Right.
But there are people that are getting accepted into school right now. I didn't know that U of H has a film school. Did you know that?
TSU has a large film school.
Yeah.
There's film production is massive.
It's massive.
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now.
So, and another thing I've learned.
You can have anything you want to ask.
Okay, so how hard is it building a team where people have like-minded vision and focus? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's the one.
Okay.
Everybody want to be the me. I can't speak with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to be the boss.
Right.
Everybody want to be the CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to come over here and tell you what you doing, what you need to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I ask them a question. If you know what you need to do, why are you up here? Why you ain't got your own?
Right.
Why you got a 9 to 5?
Right. And you can bring different ideas to the table. You know what I'm saying? But you got to listen to that person's vision and goals and what they're trying to accomplish, and you can introduce new ideas. But just because they don't do it the way you want them to do it,
that's the problem.
And that there you go.
That's because I can listen to 20 different people.
Right.
I can take a little bit out of each one of y'all, and because speaking for me again, I'm the CEO. They got everybody else eat for the CEO eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
So I'm one of them type of guys. I want the team to eat before I eat.
Right.
You got some people on the team, they gonna get paid.
Hey,
that's a team play. I'm riding with you. I got 35 employees that been on my team for a year.
Right.
And they got one red cent for the school portion.
Yeah.
Because they believe in it. They know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They wait on that phone call and say, hey man, we're ready to go.
Right.
But it ain't gonna be your time until it's your time. You gotta get everything out the way. Everybody gotta be out the way. Everybody who ain't died got to be out the way, man.
But it's like this. I equate it to, let's look at the NBA, right? You got your starting five. They doing things. They carrying the load. They getting the wins for the team. They probably gonna get them in the playoffs. But you got your bench players. They not getting paid as much. But when the coach needs you, hey, KL got 4 fouls. Mike going like, hey, Crystal, come on, it's your time to shine. You've been on the bench. You're supposed to be practicing. You got to be ready to go.
Yeah.
When your number get called, you got to be ready to go.
Let me piggyback off what you're saying.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna tell you what my dad always told me. People are medicine.
Okay.
You use them when needed.
Right. Okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might be there for a whole year, will never be used.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's your time, it's your time. You don't. If you got no headache, I'm not gonna take no headache pill.
Right.
I don't have a headache, but I still got the pills over there. When I do have a headache,
right,
I know where to go.
And people gotta know their role.
You got to know your role, bro.
So how do you assess what a person's good and not good at?
Say that again.
How do you assess what a person's good and not good at?
Oh, it's easy.
Okay, come on. no, because some people gotta go. I'm gonna follow that with a question, but how do you do that?
I come to you and tell you I'm a painter.
Okay.
You got the flows and everything, right?
Right.
I try to paint.
Right.
Nah, I can't do my job. Now I'm mad because you're asking me to do my job.
Right.
That's your job. You say you're a painter.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
They can't do their job.
Right.
They can't do their job, bro.
So is that how you determine like who's
because I'm
putting on the Ritz versus like telling you the truth?
I'm playing chess though. I'm testing you. I want to know where you're at. Why you're around me?
Because some people come with good games, man.
They good, but until you put that work in front of what you good at.
Right.
Do this right here.
Right.
See, people, I get favors all day long. People call me for favors, not money favors.
Right.
Studio, anything.
Yeah.
But when Mike calls somebody, Mike got to have some money.
Right.
But what about the 8 things I just gave you?
Right.
I didn't charge you for them 8 things.
Right. He preach and preach. Come on.
When I open when I need you, I got to have money.
Right.
I don't mind. But what about the 8 favors I just gave you? That don't count?
Yeah.
Because they only in it for themselves.
People say, hey, man,
but then they're not working on a team.
Before the pay, hey, how long? It'll take me 2 weeks to get it done.
Right.
It'll be a month and a half later. 2 months later, hey, what's that? Oh, at first it took you 2 weeks. And you're not communicating about, because stuff happens.
That's why you can't pay everybody up front.
And then some people don't want to work without getting paid up front.
Right.
Well, then you ain't the person for the job then, because I've known too many people that paid and got robbed blind. You paid everything up front, and then they didn't come through on their portion, even though you may hopefully you sign some paperwork, contract, or whatever, locking them in, that you could hire a lawyer and go back on them for not completing what they were supposed to be doing.
I do paperwork and deposits. Move forward.
Yeah.
I don't got no more favors.
But the same person that wants to get paid up front come and say, "Hey, can I pay you later?" That's the same person. But my thing is this. So going back to knowing what a person's good at and what they're not. I do that. I'll just pick on that. But I want to see, if I tell you you're not good at something, are you going to go back and go find the reason why I told you were not good and then try to fix that and come back? That shows a lot. Initiative is big for you.
Yeah.
So how do you tell a person, like, do you tell them you're not good at something, you need to work on it and then come back to me at a later time, or is that just it?
Well, it depends on what I tell you. What's your reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a solution to a problem.
Mm-hmm.
If I tell you, hey man, I don't like the way the camera moving ain't right.
Okay.
I'm a hired camera guy that know what he's doing.
Right.
So if you take that, what I said is, hey Mike, you right about that, man. What you think I need to do? That means you want to know.
Right.
Now I got to give it to you.
You're right.
Some people storm out the door and go.
Right.
Now you want to know. Now I got this other camera guy. I know you're gonna do what you do.
Right.
Now you work with the camera guy and you get his knowledge.
Okay.
Take some tips from him.
Is it going to be like, so I go through the school, right? I learn everything there is to know. Is there going to be opportunities to get like internships and work with you on the other side, the film side?
You got to work.
Okay.
You got to put the work in. You might not be. Not saying you're not good. Shaq good, but you can't have Shaq at no guard.
Right.
You don't play guard. You might not be good for that area, but you good over here. I'm making any sense?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get it.
You're good at rebounding and blocking people out, but you're not good at shooting. But in your mind, you're a shooter, but you're not a shooter.
Okay.
You're a center. That don't mean you're not good.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. You have, yeah. So,
this lawyer, director.
Okay.
I know I'm not no director. I'm not being no director. I tried it.
Right.
I go to some. That ain't what I do.
Right.
I hire a director because I'm not good at being the director. Too many moving parts. There's too much going on, and the directors hold accountable for that.
Right.
I'm not ready to be held accountable for all that stuff like that. Too much money on the line.
Right.
I don't do wrong. Why I don't do wrong? Because I don't want to go back to jail.
Right.
I don't do nothing that send me back to jail.
Right.
Don't make me that I'm not scary or I just don't. I don't do nothing that I'm not good at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know what I'm good at and what I'm not good at.
That's what's up.
I don't want too much on my plate, Right. Everybody be having the great ideas. Michael want this, we want to do that, we want to do this, I'm doing filming. And I'm doing my own films. I'm not investing in nobody's films.
Mm-hmm.
When my phone, when I switched that number up, so many people called about me investing in their film.
Do you see yourself down the line eventually doing that, or
investing in somebody's film? I don't know, bro. I got a bad taste. I got a bad taste from that.
Right, right.
If you don't invest in that film, you're a bad guy.
Right.
What you said you said you was going to invest in my film. I did.
Right.
I promise you I was going to invest in your film. But what happened along the way while I was getting to that point?
Right.
You didn't do what you said you was going to do.
Uh-huh.
I'm trusting you. For the best 50, 60 grand, money don't come like that.
Okay. So I see you've been moving around a lot. I see you in LA. Where'd you go out in the Midwest? Was you up Detroit or Chicago?
Milwaukee.
Oh shoot! I didn't even know Milwaukee. I thought you was up in Detroit or something. So what are you doing? You traveling around? What you networking? What you
distribution companies.
Oh, okay.
I'm on distribution. I don't want. And when I say this, I don't want nobody to feel no type of way.
Yeah, come on with it.
I'm not a Tubi guy.
No, I ain't mad at
I
you.
watch them. I respect their hustle.
Yeah,
I respect
right.
their grind, but I want different.
Right,
That's why hood fellas look the way hood fellas look.
right.
I want different. I don't want to go to the Tubi. I want to. Who want to step to the next genre? When I go to the place, they say, "Oh, nah, that movie don't look good." I go down to that. It ain't gonna fit for everybody. My food ain't gonna taste good for everybody.
Right.
Somebody gonna like these wings. I got the best wings in the city, just to let you know.
Okay. Okay.
I'm shooting at you because you know how to cook.
Man, I know where he going with it. So if y'all don't know, Mike Mathis, Lady K to go, they gonna get smashed in the cookout. We gonna have a cookout. Y'all gonna get this. We gonna have to broadcast that live because when I want y'all to see their facial reactions when they get smashed by your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing it right. But yeah, there's a cookout good.
You didn't even ask me.
Oh,
You didn't ask me.
Crystal D says she's trying to get punished too. Right? Like wait.
Because I can cook and bake.
Be honest with you, Kel. When I call you, man, I said, man, I want to interview, man.
Right.
We're gonna go deeper, but I'm not ready to go deeper.
Yeah,
I'm giving you the first action when I go deeper.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
But we got to put this. We got to put this BS to the side, man.
Okay.
We got to, as a community, we got to stop beating each other up, bro.
Facts.
We got to stop wanting to see somebody else fail to make you happy. Like you got to be a certain type of individual team. But why would you want somebody else to fail?
Man.
You know, why would you want somebody? Why, like, ain't nobody book with me. I got a studio. I don't get no bookings.
Man.
It's something in the city don't got.
Man. Nah, for real. And it's I'll touch on it on my experience with it. I did the little video of when we took everything out the room and I was being silly, talking about end of the road, you know, like we were shutting down the studio. And that went crazy viral, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok and Facebook and here on Instagram and all that stuff. And I'm like, look at these one, you know what I'm saying? I was like, look at these one. They just
And the
really
thing
think
about it, Kev, is you if you did, you tried.
right. That part. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah,
I'm gonna fail.
Right.
If I did lost a studio, I fail. That's okay. I'm get back up and I'm gonna keep going. I try. What's wrong with a man trying?
Right.
Man, people wrote really on me. I had 15 minutes.
And you know, out of all them, I had two people, out of all these people I know, two people that actually hit me up and said, hey man, if you're closing your spot, man, I got, you know, you can come over here and, you know, work at my location. I was like, nah, I was just BS, you know what I'm saying? And we renovating, you know, and all that. But it was like I just felt a lot of people was praying on my downfall at the time.
And I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't get it. But I'm finna be at the point where I'm finna be selfish.
Okay.
I'm getting to the point where nobody can use my studio. I'm not booking anything, guys, from Michael Hands on Filmz.
Right.
Would be the bad guy. I've been the bad guy.
So and break down some of the people you already had come through there.
Steven Jackson.
Right.
Guy that played Biggie.
Yeah.
Montana 700. The guy that played Bad Boy. I don't know if I'm Flip. And I got somebody amazing for to come there next week.
Yeah.
I got somebody that never imagined for to be at the studio.
But the only reason I say that because you know, Mike never gonna name drop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked him to do it. It's like, why would you not try to align yourself and be part of that? And hey, Mike, how can we take this and make it go out the roof? You know what I'm saying? Blow the world up,
And that's the way it go, Kel, because I watch my word. That's why I.
Oh, go ahead. You good?
I think before I say it.
Right.
The old Michael, he gonna just run his mouth. it's
Go ahead. You come on. You go.
Hey, tell I was like, go to commercial, man.
Yeah, it's to the
Go ahead, keep going.
yeah, it's to the fact that if we don't get together, it's gonna be just make it twice as hard.
Right.
You know, just make it twice as hard.
So
I'm fresh. Like I'm ain't no way you been up here 2 years and making all these moves.
mm-hmm.
You got people in the game for 10, 15 years, they may now move yet.
So are you open to working with other people?
I'm here to work.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with nobody.
Uh
I'm not judgmental. I'm a student to the game. I want the people that been ahead of me to come here, Mike. Let me show you how it works.
right.
Because you got to be a leader to be a follower.
If you
CEO is just a title.
I always say if I'm the smartest person in the room, I'm in the wrong room.
You're in the wrong room.
Because there's subject matter experts that know more about certain subjects than me, and I will always have to learn from them. You know what I'm saying?
It be the smallest thing. I work at the hospital 15 years, man.
Right.
I was in the housekeeping department, director of the housekeeping department.
Right.
And they treated that person clean the restrooms up and the people that get the trash and the people cleaning the rooms, they treat them people bad.
Mm-hmm.
But without the trash leaving out their room, without them beds getting made, you can't make no money.
Right. Right.
And the people that run the hospital is them people run the hospital.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You got to treat the trash man like you treat the CEO. You can't pick and choose who you respect.
Right.
Everybody got to be respected. Because if you take away the trash guy and take away the cleaning crew, the hospital shut down. What? Give them a day? A couple hours?
Probably so, because they need all that stuff to be turned around.
And they get paid the lowest.
And for health reasons, it got to be the cleanest. You can't put somebody with open wounds in a dirty room. Am I right?
You're not supposed to. I'm not going to say that. Don't get.
No, I'm just saying. We being honest. You can't put a person with open wounds in a dirty room.
I mean, I don't know how.
What happens?
They don't wait for housekeeping to come clean up the ER beds.
Yeah, but
it's probably the nurses turning them over, and the nurses are being yelled at because they haven't discharged this patient yet because they already got somebody to fill that bed. So that nurse has to discharge that patient, get them out of there, and they clean that room. I guarantee you for the next one, and they constantly being yelled at in between all of this.
Right. But if they're working together, guess what? It's a smoother transition.
If we're together, it's a smooth transition.
Yeah.
Well, absolutely, but you probably ain't got time to work together because we're working in the same bay together. You doing everything that I'm doing over on your side of the however many rooms ER nurses get, 4 or 5. I don't even know. I don't desire to work in the emergency room. No, thank you. No, I'll stay right where I'm at with my little babies.
So what's one thing you would like to see in the Houston film industry?
What they like to see?
You would like to see.
I want to make a challenge.
Okay. Let's, okay. Hold on. Go ahead. Make it. Hold on. I'll be here, Trip. Go ahead. Make your challenge.
I want to see all the directors get together and make one film. All the top of line directors get together and make one film.
Like Houston directors?
Huh?
Houston directors?
Yeah, all of the good directors out here. You know what's going to happen with that movie?
What you think going to happen?
It's going to be rich. Go open the city up. They got some talent out here.
They do.
These directors is talented.
Yeah. Did you go to the Black Film Gala or something like that? It was a.
I gotta get out.
Well, yeah.
I got these amazing people behind me. Get me out the house. I'm so.
That would have been I wish I would have known. I would have told you about because even I knew about it. For you to go hobnob with those people.
I've been reading 48 Laws of Power, and you can't be everywhere at one time. I mean, you can't be when you step in the room. They're gonna know. Oh, where you been? I've been need you here. You know. I don't like to be going everywhere and everybody get access to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That make any sense. You don't know the CEO of Walmart is, the CEO of Amazon. I don't always want to be at the studio. When they come to my studio, I don't even want to be there at all.
Why not?
Well, who's gonna make sure they
That's why we put great, incredible people in place for that can run on this house.
I mean, I understand that, but then you just
like all the time. I'm there all the time. Any booking going on, I'm there. I don't need to be there all the time.
Right. But then how cool would it be that I rent the space or whatever, and you just like pop in, and then I would be like, oh, damn, he came to tell me hello.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell so and so and so and so and so and so. You never know. The CEO might just pop in on you or whatever.
Yeah. They tell me all the time, I be regular people, and they find out that, man, you own this? Why you ain't even tell you couldn't tell that you own this because you so normal. You so.
Well, how else are we supposed to be?
No, because most people they be cocky. They cocky.
Well, then that's the problem, because then that's why there's so much like us against them, and
it's not supposed to be like that. It's us against the Houston versus everybody.
Exactly.
That's
how it's supposed to be. Exactly.
Houston versus LA, but y'all still collab together.
Yeah, because it's
Houston versus Atlanta, but y'all still collab together.
You go to Netflix right now. Go to the movie theaters right now. Ain't no movie from Houston been on there.
Hold on. Say what you said again.
Go to Netflix. Go to Paramount. All these things. Ain't no movie from Houston. The director from Houston have been on there.
Shots fired at Houston. I want to see. Yeah, but there's not one in the Netflix top 10.
Netflix top 1,000.
But what about Tubi?
It wasn't a shot. It was a. Who gonna go to the next level with this?
Okay, yeah.
It's wide open, man.
Yeah. That's real. That's what I never even thought about it like that, though. Yeah. Okay. So you just brought two lovely young ladies in the building. They want to step in and say hello or something.
Hey,
Damn, that's cold.
how are you?
You gotta step up here. Come on, step up here and introduce yourself.
I am Sharon, aka Certification. How are you doing?
You don't need the headphones. You can tear that mic doing your face.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. So what you doing? What you got going on in your situation? How you and Mike aligning and what we got going on right here?
Well, you can ask him. He can tell you everything. No.
Somebody connected us like a year ago. Cause we never. I be moving so. Oh Lord, I be moving so much, and then he ran across, and you ran when you hooked us back up. Cause I know them. I'm like, I know them before,
Yeah.
I took the phone 2 or 3 times and just ran it back into her.
So Sharon, what do you have going on, and what do you do in this Houston music, Houston comedy, Houston everything scene, movie, all that stuff. What's a day in the life of Sharon? Come on.
Well, it used to be a day in the life of radio and things like that, podcasting, producing, helping people with television shows. So now I am now producing TV and writing and working on women empowerment tours and helping my sister with our new television network, TOTB TV Live.
Yeah.
And also as well, just being the person that I am and helping Mike with the studio and putting everything together. So just being me, just the helpful person that I am.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It was like y'all was like long lost brother and sister that had met for the first time. And it was good. It was beautiful to see, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I see wonder from y'all two working together, you know what I'm saying? And the one hiding in the back who shall remain nameless, you know what I'm saying?
She had a toothache.
Oh, okay. So where do y'all see working together? Where do y'all see Hands on Film in the next 3 years?
Getting the next Emmy. Standing on stages and platforms that people think that us as a people in Houston have never stepped on before.
Mhm.
Also, bringing together, like you said, the community of film and photographers and videographers and cinematographers that we have here in the city. Just, I mean, every other city joins together to do some things. Why we can't join together and make it great? Like, stop fighting against each other. Nobody's better than anybody else. We're all great together, though.
And that's one thing I never asked. Do you see yourself getting a Grammy or Emmy or what is your goals and aspirations as far as that?
Man, I want all of them.
Come on, wait.
That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for the regular smuggler. Why I say about the Tubi? I ain't like the Tubi.
Right.
I respect Tubi. I respect everything in Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we ain't going, man. What separate Hands on Film? You come to the city, you got to come to Hands on Film.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Right.
We're about to raise the bar.
Right.
We're about to raise the bar. So it's not no competitive thing. It's what are you doing over there? You better come on over here and make something happen.
Yeah, how can we get you the right licensing, the right distribution? How can we make sure you copyright, you trademark right? How can we make sure that every single thing you touch is yours and yours only?
Yeah, I told him earlier. After that meeting yesterday, I was like, damn, I thought I had my paperwork shit together. Lady came and getting on me about my paperwork. I was like, I used to think I was a paperwork person, but now I'm like, bro, I got to get back on my. I was listening to y'all three yesterday. I said, damn, I got to get back on my game because I did stuff. Yeah, I got it done, but I didn't do it and organize it. And like the organization is the key that I was missing. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm about to open that log up too.
Yeah, open it up. See, what I got out of yesterday meeting is I found out I got back to the house. We had another meeting yesterday. I got to the house. I can really take stuff off the plate and really delegate some stuff now. I never had no people that I can delegate.
Right.
Because this is a baby I'm building. The school is a baby. So like you got a newborn baby.
Right.
You don't want everybody's hands on your baby.
Right.
Everybody's hands ain't good. Ain't hands and stuff. You got to be careful who I use on my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And because people ain't right. Some people ain't right. They here.
Mm-hmm.
They here for seek, kill, and destroy.
Mm.
They here for that. That's their job. That's their motive. And you got to be. I deal with people that's close to God.
Mm.
You know? Because the devil is working.
Right.
So the devil don't actually work. He work through people. So once he put a motive in her head, if she's not close to God, he not close to God, he gonna do what the devil tell him to do.
Right.
Yep.
And one thing I had to learn, God had a blessing for me, but I had people around me that he didn't want to receive anything from my blessing.
Yep.
So I had to get them out. Like I had to get them out. And then once I got them out, boy, watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it hurt.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be hurt now than hurt down the road.
Right.
I see flower withdraw.
Right.
Immediately. I don't give you second chance to play with me.
Right.
Because I'm giving you all of me. I'm not giving all that. I ain't got time to be with a team to guess who you're around me. I don't want no guess.
Yeah.
We about to go somewhere else that is bigger than us.
Right.
What we're doing. And it ain't just about Michael. Man, that's about the kids we about to put out for people. We about to change these kids' life. We about to change her life. We about to change these employees' life. Because you got most people, we get $1 million for a film right now. I probably end up with $30,000, $15,000 of that money. That's the type of CEO I am. You got another CEO, he's gonna end up with $500,000, he's gonna mess everybody else over. I believe on the back end. I'm a back end type guy. I believe down the road because my son need to be eat off what I'm doing.
Right.
It's for the long ride right here. I'm not here. I'm breaking the generation curse. And it's hard on me. Let me explain something to you. Reason why I know when stuff happened, what I'm going through, I was aware already. Advil, handlebar pills. You take handlebar pills, you don't drive.
Right.
I read the book on being a millionaire, being a billionaire. You're gonna be homeless. You're gonna go through the family. We're gonna go against you. Everybody gonna crouch you. I read about it. So now I know how to take that and go through it because I read up on it.
Right.
But you got the people who haven't read up on it and knock them off because they weren't prepared for it. I'm prepared for you to mess me over. I'm prepared for you. I'm prepared for this right here.
Right.
Because people are trying to destroy you. You know, if the hate don't work, they start telling lies.
Right.
They don't even much know that God sent people to you to help you. Mm-hmm. But if you don't look like the person that look like they need the help, they don't fool with it because you don't look like that person.
Right. Right.
Could be a bomb, man. Can help you out, man.
Yeah.
A little baby can teach you something.
Little baby can teach you a lot.
Oh, I've been in the game 15 years, in the industry 15 years. Maybe you've been doing the wrong thing for 15 years.
That's the hardest thing for people to learn. Like, you got to change your ways. If your ways ain't working, you got to change your ways. Only a fool will keep doing the same thing the same way and expecting different results.
Yep. You get mad at me because I want to bring out the inner circle of you that I see that you don't see. I didn't know how powerful I was till the people around me started doing what they was doing.
Yep. That's the truth.
Man, they bad wagon 10, 13 people going to get. Like, I ain't done nothing.
Right.
I just invested in your career. I just invested in you.
Right.
Like, what are we doing? Oh, man, I was at the job, man, and I was getting paid $100-some-thousand a year. My boss man getting paid $300-some-thousand a year. He ain't like my guts. He get paid more than me. It's the energy, bro. It's what you... And another thing is, man, I'm gonna let y'all have the floor. I like to talk.
No, come on, you good. You run with it, shoot. Let's get it.
I'm an energy type guy.
Right.
You can't sell nothing to me. You can't tell me nothing about you. I'm an energy type guy because energy don't lie.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, you can unplug, get an 18-wheeler, take the battery out of it. Get an airplane, take the battery out of it. It's not gonna work, man.
Right.
It's not gonna work. I don't care how we gonna put a brand new motor up and it ain't gonna crank up without that battery.
Right.
That energy the one to push you down the field goal down the sideline. But you don't believe in energy.
But there's energy vampires too, though, that drain your energy. You know, you got to be careful with them too. That they want to suck until your battery run dry. Like,
yep, that's when you use your discernment. Like, and I never knew or even understood what that sign was. So when you feel an instant attitude, or your stomach start hurting or your head hurting, that's the Lord letting you know,
My energy, I've been fighting so good. They charged me up yesterday. They charged me up. People charge you up. People charge you up like I got to tell people I'm a generator, brother.
Right.
I had to get a new number because it's so much draining. I was going to bed at 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm tired.
Right.
Because people calling me and I got to keep giving people who help when the help needs help.
Right. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all one of our private conversations. Mike called me and got on my ass yesterday.
What?
Mike called and got on my ass yesterday.
Yesterday.
You know why he got on my ass?
Why?
He said, "Why didn't you introduce me to them before, a long time ago? Why didn't you make that happen?" Am I lying?
Now I'm teaching. Let me tell you something. Look at me right now. But there's a time, a reason, a season of everything. I would have blessed the wrong person.
Yeah.
I would have gave this blessing to somebody who wouldn't have appreciated it, who would have took what we had and would have ran with it and wouldn't have gave back to where we going. Hi, Crystal.
That's what I told her. I said, timing is everything. And from what I was looking and where I was sitting, it wasn't the time.
It wasn't the time. I had my people that was around me. I had people that's around me. But for people to sit there and listen to you,
right?
I guess she done this the whole time. She analyzed.
Right. I'll be watching that.
When people care, they you got to be an asset to some people.
Right.
I'm an asset. When I come around, I want to be an asset to you.
Right.
I want you to be hard to leave me alone, like you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can write all the movies.
Right.
You can direct every film. You don't have the money, you'll have nothing.
Right.
That part.
I'm gonna go find the money, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And it's just, I just like being around good, genuine people with a good spirit and a good heart and no ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people around here who got ulterior motives, and then that comes out in their energy. You know what I'm saying? Their essence.
What you see it though?
Yeah, you do see it.
And then what you do? You overlook it.
Morning before destruction.
So you see that snake? You take the snake out the fire, take him home, and get him good, and then he bites you. You gonna look at him, why you bit me? I'm a snake.
Mm-hmm.
You see it. You see it in people.
Yeah, but there's some snakes that I will deal with, but I know how to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? I know how to navigate them. Like when it comes time, I'm gonna chop the head off the snake. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes a snake is a necessary evil, I would say. But I don't keep too many snakes around me.
Mm-hmm.
You're not never gonna make it to my grass because then I can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes time, I'm chopping the head off the snake, and then they're gonna feel bad. Oh man, you just cut my head off because you're a snake.
You're a snake. Right. But that go back to what I said about the energy.
Yeah.
That battery got a negative and a positive on there.
Facts. Okay, facts. I get that.
It got a negative and a positive on there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You got people that see a picture, and that's a good picture. You got another picture, see the picture, they're gonna see what's wrong with that picture.
Right. Right.
They're gonna analyze what's wrong with it. You know, it's either two ways wrong with it. Either I'm a hater, or I'm trying to find out how can I make that picture better.
Right. Right.
That's what we're here for. We here.
We get that.
And she saw my picture, and she see how can I make this picture better.
Right. That's the ones you want around.
You want people to go tell you when you're wrong. Like, I don't care if I'm a CEO.
Right.
Pull my coattail. Hey, Mike, come over to the corner. Hey, Mike, I ain't like such and such, such and such. And let me analyze it. Man, you're right. Y'all wrong without a line. Ain't gonna happen no more.
Right.
Because we're human beings. We're gonna make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the certain mistakes you make that you know better not to be doing.
Yeah.
Because we grown at the end of the day. You know what not to do and what you know what to do.
Right.
But some of us growing up with our parents. Some of us growing up with our dad.
And that's why Crystal's sitting right here, because she's the only one to call me on my shit. I'll tell the truth. You know, I was doing a lot of things my way with no input from anybody else. I mean, I got input, you know what I'm saying? But nobody called me on my shit like, hey, KL, you why are you doing this? That's kind of stupid. She, she put it in a nice way, but that's kind of stupid. You could be doing this.
Get him, Chris.
You going the long route and making it harder than what you need to.
And making it harder. Because you don't, but ain't nothing wrong with that. But another thing is, you have to trust her.
Right.
To handle certain things for you. They say if you want to do it right, do it yourself.
No, well, a lot of that.
And I mean, some of it, you know, I'm responsible for, but because they're used to him doing it, nobody contacts me to.
But you know what? You know what I do? That's why I said I started restricted access. You know, I had to come to. Why are you contacting me? Contact Crystal. Don't come straight to me. You contact Crystal first. She's a station manager. Don't. I had to do that because I noticed I wasn't doing that. And I found a flaw in me that, hey, I got to put my foot down. Don't come straight to me. I got a station manager. She's sitting right there.
Chain of command.
Yeah.
It's a chain of command. It's we all have done wrong with our life. We all done some fucked up shit.
Right.
What we separate the good people from the bad people is, hey, I know I done wrong. I ain't gonna do that no more.
Right.
Bad people, I know it's wrong. I'm gonna continue doing it.
Right.
We ain't perfect, man.
Right.
Everybody wanna be. It's a drought out here. Money messed up. Let's stop it. Let's get that out of the way. We all going through problems right now.
Right.
Money issue, gas prices, and all that.
Man, come on.
That's life.
Come on.
I was just complaining about that.
They don't want to talk about it. Everybody up there. Everybody on their social media, they don't talk about when it's going down, when it's something bad.
Right.
They speak about the good stuff. No, we want to hear that.
Hey, I ain't lying, because I will look at which side of town your event's on. Depending on the event, I'm like, man, that ain't worth the gas for me to go way over there to Sugar Land for that event. You know what I'm saying? But
Because you got to analyze it, bro.
yeah,
Is it worth it?
Yeah, gas is a budget now. I ain't never had no gas budget in my life.
I'm 5'6" together.
I stopped taking the toll road, y'all.
Oh shoot, that's so crazy.
Exactly.
But
I work downtown. I work 12-hour shifts. Taking the toll road takes easily 40 minutes off of my life. Guess what? It also takes $40 out of my bank account every week. So I'm taking 45, the death trap.
Well, there you go.
That's how low I have sunk.
45 a week on gas?
The toll is $40.
She's talking about paying $45 in toll.
Because I work, I work 3 or 4 days a week driving downtown, and then I'll take the toll road coming here, whatever. And I realized you need to trim your budget somewhere. Oh well, you won't have to give up the toll road.
Why they don't
unless
offer
I absolutely have to.
benefit?
Girl, I pay for parking too.
What?
Yes, patients think that we're parking over there for free. No, ma'am. The parking comes out of my check every 2 weeks.
We need to have a meeting with HR, because that should be a part.
Well, good luck. This is the largest medical center in the United States.
Let me do my shameless plug. Did y'all know that Music in the City is now on TOTB TV? So here's y'all opportunity. Tell us everything about TOTB TV.
Wow.
I got it right now. She was getting on my tail, but I got it right. Come on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that.
Texas offers the best TV.
Say it again.
Texas offers the
best TV.
Period. So, the great Lady K the Goat has started a actual television network, right?
Right.
And it is TOTBTV.live. That is the actual website. So if you are someone who has content, or you want to submit some content, or you're an artist, or you're an author, or anything of that nature, please visit the website and submit your content, so we can go through it and analyze it, call you back and let you know if you're approved to get on a network and all good things. But she also has a wonderful scaling structure for the content creators, so you'll be able to get paid as well too. So yeah, go ahead, submit your stuff, then you'll have a conversation. Submit, then you'll have a conversation.
That's amazing.
And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Y'all not gonna be able to see the lives from Music in the City no more. You're gonna have to go to TOTB TV to see the content. We're running it. We're probably gonna run it for another week, and after that, we're shutting it down. If y'all want to see the content, guess where you gotta go?
Yep, bro.
TOTB TV.
Yes.
I got something to say, man.
Come on.
I've been studying y'all for about a month now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching y'all. I've been keeping eyes on y'all. Just to let you know, man.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, nobody ever told y'all this, man. But y'all the greatest radio station. God damn, bro. I'm being honest with you right now, bro. I'm talking about y'all everywhere. Y'all everywhere, man. And as human beings, we need to tell somebody, hey man, good job, man. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, man.
Right.
We don't get that a lot.
Appreciate that.
People say it, but they don't want to tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, if you hear that from certain type of people, that'll motivate you, man.
And the thing is, been working on getting on iHeartRadio for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? And I've been running into roadblocks and stumbling past, and I just didn't get it done. But I was like, damn it, I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna make it happen.
Been that.
Talk to Lady K. Guess what? It's coming real soon. All I had to do was, instead of stop being stubborn, like you said, and trying to do everything my way, and it wasn't working.
Trust the process.
There was a reason why it wasn't working.
Some help from the help.
I had to be humble. God had to humble me because I wanted it so bad, but he was like, you're a micromanager. You're a micromanager. The plan and path I have for you, you must trust people. And I'm gonna make you bring people into your life in order for you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And here comes Lady K, and she can get it done. But instead of me in my head, no, I want this, I'm gonna get it done my way. He shut that down.
Yeah, he shut it down. That's me yesterday.
Come on.
Before I had to meet with them, I was.
Because I came out of the clear blue.
Yes, yes, sir.
I'm not even in this space.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I am now, but when I came through those doors, I was not at all.
You had to beat it out of them.
Well, no, it was
like a.
No, it was her vibe. And no, it was her.
No.
It was her vibe and her energy and the way she. I watched her. She could walk in the room and network with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And then it was. I still wasn't seeing it. People came to me. She don't even know this. People came to me like, "Hey man, you need to put Crystal on the team." She networks. She ain't afraid to go in a room full of. She don't care who was in there. It could be billionaires up in there. She gonna go talk to people in network. And I was like, you know what? You sure is right. So I started inviting Krista to the little thing, telling Krista to stop by this. Hey, Krista, we going to this event here.
And Krista got the doors that you can't get into.
Hey, period.
You can't get into.
That mean
the thing is, I'm not even like really networking. I am just myself.
That's her personality.
This is just me.
That's the best thing.
But God keeps putting people in my path. Like I said, when I came through those doors initially, when I came here for the first thing that I came here for, this is not what I foresaw for myself in doing the things that I'm doing and meeting the people that I'm meeting and asking to get to judge contests and whatnot. This isn't what I saw for myself. Having somebody come here from Canada to do artist development. I mean, none of this.
A lot of people. That's her Crystal. You know, I wasn't on that lane. You know, I wasn't in that pit. And I had to get over. This is one thing I had to get over. Moms I've been dealing with for years. They hitting Crystal up for shit. I was like, at first I was like, yo, you never hit me up. You got nothing. Then I was like, yeah, you know what? That's cool. Man. I ain't got to be bothered with it.
You ain't got to be bothered.
I ain't got to be bothered.
She gonna bring it back to you.
Exactly.
It's for the team.
Because it's not a me versus you or whatever.
No, it's not.
And I don't even think like that at all. I'm just
her job.
You know, I'm just me. I am just out there, whatever. And I mean, it is never, and it won't be me versus you or whatever. I don't think like that at all. And I'm gonna take it back to the women wanting men with bags or whatever, because my brain doesn't think like that. Yeah. I can't operate like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the same thing.
But I'd rather help you get a bag than you just.
I mean, I'm a nurse. So what are nurses? Helpers.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to see ways to help you before I'm gonna try to see ways to jack you, because I my brain just don't operate like that. But and that gets me in trouble. But it is what it is.
There's one thing about that though. People do try to be sneaky, and I will cut them off, because the thing is, you know, they'll try to go to Crystal to get something that I already said no to.
Oh. Okay.
And there's certain people that, because they know I'm in line with Mike, they'll hit me up. Hey man, can you get this? If I think you're on some, excuse me, fuck shit, I'm not even gonna tell Mike. If it's something that I think would be good, even if it's iffy, I'm gonna run that past Mike before I even speak to him on it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that's just the way people are. You know what I'm saying? They think
so. You can just send them to his website.
That part. And that's what I want to get. That's what I want to get.
If somebody's asking me something or whatever, before I do anything or whatever, what do? I'm asking you.
Yeah, but there's some things I don't want to be asked about. Just make the decision. But yeah, I get you. Huh?
Okay, well, he said no. Okay, well, God bless you.
Right. But so what? No, we're gonna stay away from that. We're gonna get back to that another day when the time is right.
Stay the door up.
No, it's
your mind is working.
Because
you got so many questions.
There's So if a person comes in, right, and they want you to not be the man that God wants you to be, not be a leader, not be the figurehead of a company, not be all of that. You know what I'm saying? How does that make you feel, and how do you deal with that?
That conversation don't even last long.
That need to not be in your presence.
The first thing you said is God. That's the first thing. That conversation don't last long. I got to be me.
Right.
So you hear what I said?
What's
They
that?
need to not be in your presence. Period.
Yeah, I got to be me, and I know how to fall back too. I don't like to be the main attraction.
Right.
When I go to the club, I'm the guy on the wall in the corner.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't lying. He's all the way slid back behind the DJ somewhere. But go ahead.
Wait, you going to the club? I thought you weren't going outside.
If I go to the club,
There's times that I've been all over the club, and then I say, God damn, when that bug get up in here?
I'm in and out.
Yeah.
I know that
Nobody
for
invites
support.
me to the club. I don't even know if I want to go to the club.
Damn,
I ain't been to the club in years.
no.
We went to one place which was pretty cool, but I wish there would have been some dancing going on. There was no dancing.
Oh, they on their phones at the club now. Everybody on their phone.
It's stupid.
They sit on the couch.
Okay, well, I don't want that kind of club. So then take me to like like an 80s, 90s, 2000s
We're gonna
club.
put one together.
Yeah.
Like back in those times.
We gonna
Go
go to
downtown. They be clubbing downtown. They be partying down
They
there.
do.
Yeah.
It's a different type of energy down there.
Like where? Like on Washington and whatnot?
I stay down there. I leave out my door and just walk down the street, and I'll be.
Yeah. Yep. Ice house right there.
I'm gonna introduce you to one of those spots. It's nice. They got one down the street.
Yeah.
Wait, it must be another place.
No.
Because the place that I went to where you were at, there's no clubs by that place.
No, this number 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he
then,
got it.
yes, you'll have to list.
Big baller. I ain't even got an invite yet, Chris. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
but I did.
They've been out there. They've been out there just running and
excuse me.
Well, that's what we're gonna have our
You
cooking
come-
contest at.
Oh, the cooking contest?
Yeah, we can send it for the county.
When we get in the pool.
And
No,
I
no,
just
see,
joined
now
the
this
chat.
one wants to get spanked too.
I didn't join
You know what
the
I'm
chat.
saying?
Well, come on in.
The-
Girl.
You can show, get
We
that.
can do it this week. Y'all talking? We can do it this week.
Man, look, I'm gonna be like,
Us all cooking.
look, man, dang,
But we gotta get us some judges. We gotta get.
y'all just making this better for
I'll
me.
be a judge. Krista, you gonna judge me?
I won't be on a meal plan that day.
First of all, let me tell you something. I'm not about to challenge you 3 to cook nothing. I will eat it.
Okay.
Because I already know y'all gonna win. So I'm just gonna eat. I'll be a judge.
And this is chicken. We making chicken.
I don't eat chicken.
My favorite.
You can't out chicken me.
I don't eat chicken, so see, I'm already gonna lose. because I
See,
don't eat
bowing
chicken.
down gracefully. Don't back down now. Okay.
But
What
I
we just
sure will
eat?
bake the hell out of something good to eat.
Well, we're gonna have to get you some mushrooms
I'll do dessert.
and then make them like
We
chicken.
got the best wings ever, man.
Let's make wings. I'm a spank girl.
Now I've had
Wait.
wings actually from
I've eaten
Buffalo, New
wings
York,
across the
which
world.
is really where the best wings ever are. Back when I used to eat chicken.
Really?
Oh
My
my!
bucket list is
I lived in Buffalo.
$1,000 plate of wings. With the bottle of Ace of Spades, it's $1,000 experience. You get 50 wings. We get our first big deal. We're gonna fly to New York. We're going to their restaurant. It's golden dipped wings, like edible golden dipped wings. And they gonna give us
The Anchor Bar is like one of the best ones in
It's
Buffalo
a
to get.
$1,000 experience.
Yeah.
And we
Lord.
gotta go do it.
That's gonna be fun.
It's like the top pinnacle of my life. I want to go to eat wings there. I've eaten wings from coast to coast. That is like my pinnacle wing experience, like the $1,000 wing night.
So we about to wrap this thing up, but let's go spin back. Okay, we're gonna spin back. TOT BTV live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see projects coming down that.
We got the jingle coming too.
Hood Fellows coming soon.
Yeah.
The trailer coming soon.
That's amazing.
Then when we on after that, you got
Double enders.
Yeah, double enders. Why can I forget that right? Double enders.
And the list.
And list. I know the list. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait,
what
so
else?
they
What
do
else? What else is? And are they TV series or movies?
TV series.
They're TV series. So
We shoot 2 episodes of this, 2 episodes of this, 2 episodes. Shoot 4 episodes, pitch it. Try to get movie
Is it porn rain?
Yes.
That what that is?
Or is the air?
Right?
That's the AC.
Yeah. But it
Oh,
showed this
dang.
cloudy outside.
Does
Yeah.
look like-
So okay, so we got that coming, and then what's the next move?
Oh my goodness.
School.
Major or not?
Oh yeah, school. Oh oh yeah, major or not? You over there quiet?
Major or
You
not
got what is
coming.
major or not? You just spit it in the air. You got to say something about it. What is major or not?
Man, so we about to start casting for rappers for our first season of Major or Not. The finale will be filmed officially at the Arena Theater. So we are looking for the top notch. We're looking for the top 5 females and the top 10 males. We got the reality show. We want to see how y'all a lot of talent is in Houston, but not a lot of business minded individuals. So let's see how you melt that together and sell yourself to these producers, these record labels, and see if you can get an agent to pick you up by the end of the show. So it's a live reality series. You know what I'm saying? There's a mentor involved, teaching them the business as well as how to tighten up their talent. Engineers from out of California, engineers from out of Vegas, fleet DJs, and all that are involved in the voting process of them getting to the next step. So it's like American Idol and The Voice meets Shark Tank for artists. The next season will be Lovers Lane, which is for our R&B artists, and of course, Worshipers Editions will start out in October, and we start casting in Atlanta, Georgia during Spin Award weekend, October 23rd through the 26th.
The
Yes,
judge is available
yes.
for hire.
They are.
Yes.
No, this judge.
She said,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
sir. That's on fire. And then also you have the casting calls coming up soon for
Oh, and
all the
Dickland.
projects.
And this
September.
Yes.
What's possible?
yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so wait, let me
Yeah.
go down the list. We have Drip Empower Her Weekend, May 22nd through the 24th. It's featuring all the queens of the mic around the city. Yes, Crystal. So if you have a mic in your hand and you are a minister, music, media, or a motivational speaker, and you are a woman, so we're celebrating you on the 24th to on the 22nd to the 24th. Then we have Welcome to Thickland. And that is a very exciting because we have My Plus Size Wedding Expo, but now it is merged into Welcome to Thickland. We're celebrating all thick, curvy, plus size, and then we're also doing our edition of Pop the Balloon
And Big Daddy.
Okay.
and Big Daddies. So basically that will
Big Daddies.
yeah, we got the Big Daddies group.
Oh, okay.
So that is gonna be amazing. So Kate will be hosting the Pop the Balloon there. So yeah, we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, October 11th. So yeah, follow us.
Oh,
Queens of the mic.
hi. May 16th.
And Music in the City has officially been nominated for a Spin Award for radio station and podcast.
Okay.
Music in the City has officially been sent that nomination, so iHeartRadio will be hearing about.
Hey, May 16th, we got the Lawyer on Hands casting call right here in the Lair studio. So I don't follow Sue's production. Lawyer on Hands casting call right here. Lair Studio. I'm about to post a flyer again. You know what I'm saying? We got the speeding challenge. So it's an open verse challenge.
Till the 8th.
Till the 8th. Sales. We're gonna start dropping some of the submissions, you know what I'm saying? But speeding challenge, you get to get on a verse. He did the hook for you. All you gotta do is spit your verse, post it, and then we're gonna go and pick the winner of that. The submissions have been coming in. I just haven't posted them yet. But it closes on the 8th, so time's running out. Make sure you get on there.
For studio time when he comes in town, June the 23rd through the 30th.
He's doing some
He's doing some artist development
classes.
networking. I have a whole schedule or whatever, but
June 23rd through the 30th. So,
but he's going to be here in the studio for whoever wants to invest in themselves.
and Front Room Vibes, that's going to be on TOT BTV. Front Room Vibes, we're starting to shoot it. So y'all get ready. R&B King Avery podcast right here out of the Lair studio.
Yes.
So if you want to do that, contact Crystal D or R&B King Avery. Do not contact me. I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? Front Room Vibes is gonna be on TOT.
On that too as a co-host.
Yeah.
Sometime when I. Yep.
You see how she asserts herself, but I just can't do it. But hey, you got anything else before we get up out of here?
I'm releasing my book on my birthday.
Ooh, okay.
On May 12th, it is why the hell did I do that? And it's talking about basically me being adopted to being raised as a preacher's daughter and life and church hurt to real love. That's what it's about. So it's the first of my memoir 5-part series. So let's go.
Awesome.
Like,
It's amazing.
I'm saying, you got anything else before we get
Let's
out
get
of
it.
here?
It's grind time right now.
Hey, it is. And sometimes when the storylines creative and beautiful things happen, and the story just line, you see what's going on around here. You can hate it, but you can't stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Any haters?
It is what it is. But this is KL, the Lyrical One, Music in the City radio show, Hands on Films, Mike Mathis, Hands on Film Production, TOTBTV.live. Got the .live part. Hey, y'all get ready. Music in the City, Lyric Studio, Front Room Vibes. We got a whole lot for y'all. Get ready for From the Vote. Mic drops coming soon. Let's get it. Your boy KL, the Lyrical One. Appreciate y'all time. We up out of here. Let's go.